baby. We are back. We are sweaty. There is still no spaghetti, but it is sweaty, man. It's been kind of hot lately. These last couple days have been kind of hot. It's been nice out though. It's been good. Weather's been good. Hasn't been as hot as it could be. It was pretty nice. All good stuff. All good stuff here. Gamers, I gotta do the cool thing where I buy all the Mario Galaxy stuff from the Switch store, because this is the first time I'm on my Switch this week. And so I always start the stream by doing that now, which is great. Hopefully that stops. I'm just really behooved. I don't know what's driving me to do it, but I was like, I need to buy these stickers that I'll never use. Oh, the hot pepper character icon? Yeah, I'll use that. Oh, there's a straight up star bit. Yeah, man. Big fan of the star bit. Love that guy. That's the only guy I want to use in that game. Yoshi running fast. I'm a Yoshi guy. Of course I'm going to use that one. What do you think? I'm not? Think I'm crazy? I'm not going to be Mario with his dumpy out? Look at that. Despicable even. You know what? Oh, wait, let's get some rocks out here. Well, anyway, this is part 25 of Pokemon LeafGreen, which will start eventually. Trust. Trust. Trust in the process. Trust. We'll get there. Trust. And it is time to catch Suicune, I hope. I am doing it without using the Masterball because I think it's funny. And, you know, I have dreams. I have memories to solve with this bit. But I am excited to get what I can get it going. It's been fun. I do really like LeafGreen. It's not great, but it is good. It is aggressively good. So good, it makes me mad. But I wish the post-game was a little bit deeper. And I wish it kind of lent into Pokemon Gold and Silver in a weird way. Like, it doesn't. I don't know. That's just me kind of hoping for the best. But, what can you do? That's all of it, bot. We're good. We're free. Let's get out of here. See a man about a LeafGreen. Awesome. If you liked what you saw already, me spending money in the... spending silver coins in the Nintendo store, let me know. Like, subscribing, my bell on YouTube. I've done nothing near any respect so flavorful. You know I won't. 41 hours, by the way. Use to repel. Use to repel. Use to repel. Use to repel. Yeah. Seems to be, pretty common. So, for those who don't know, Suicune, moves around the map a lot. What Suicune does is he picks a place, and then he just kind of floats around. And he comes zone to zone, and eventually he'll show up in your zone. And he's in my zone right now because I'm really lucky. Okay. That's good. That's good. Do I have a repel on? That's great. Maybe I'm going to get really lucky right now. And we're going to get this done today. That's going to be amazing. Maybe. Alright, here we go. And I've got my guy on. Sure do. Here we go. Let's do it. So apparently he can spawn in your zone, which is nice to know. Why would I reset it last time? I didn't think he could, but apparently he can. He's asleep too. Diabolical, brother. Diabolical, brother. This could be it. This could be the marbles. This could be all the marbles. Let's see. I got 25 Ultra Balls. That's not enough. Never is. Yeah. Good start. Gonna wake up immediately, right? Oh, boy. Hey, maybe I get the full 5. Maybe I get the full 5. I don't know. Maybe we get the full Cinco. You know what I'm saying? The full Quattro de Cinco. Let's see. Good start. Good start. Good start. I mean, still asleep. That's a good start. That's half the battle, right? Oh, boy. Here we go. Show me the triple wiggle. Yeah, why would you? Show me the triple wiggle. Oh, boy. We're getting close. There's 2 more chances of him to still be asleep, but we're getting close to end of sleep. Bummer. Well, this is my last turn before this guy wakes up automatically. So, let's, hope for the best, you know? Hope for the best, expect the worst, right? Yeah, there we go. Tragedy. Aurora Beam out the gate is diabolical, brother. Aurora Beam out the gate is crazy. Well, that was a really good sleep cycle. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough. One. Yeah. The single wiggle. Yeah. Let's try it again. That was a crit. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I don't hate that. I mean, that's really not bad. It was annoying, but it wasn't bad. Yeah. Alright, let's go put him back to sleep and run it back. Here we go. I've seen this one before. Sure. Let's get Smorkin out of here. Alright, let's go. Bag. No, actually, I want to do fight. I want to do sleep powder. I probably could use cut to lower him a little further, but eh. The difference is really like non-existent, by the way, for that. Like using sleep powder, like going from 20%, 25% health to like 1 health, like 1 HP on the nose is not that high of a catch change. It goes from like 2.5% to like 3.7%. Like it's more, but it's not like it's going from 2 to 5. You know, it's going, but it's is it though? Yeah, no. All right, this guy's all the way at the bottom at this time, which is nice. If I caught any of the Owen guys, we'd have to talk. All right, cool. Well, we will cycle this out and see what we can do. I think it's probably best that I just check it every time. I don't know. I always debate back and forth on this. Is it best to or is it not? And the answer is I don't have a good answer for that, which is interesting to say the least. You know? Because you notice, like, he went from up there to down there for some reason. He doesn't, like, stay in the same zone ever, which is fine. But it is weird. Like, I think it is better to do it this way, but I still don't know. Because, like, I can run through the grass, but, like, at the end of the day, I'm still running through grass. Like, it's not that interesting. You know what I mean? Like, he probably will be here this time, if I had to guess. Maybe he'll kick around something strange, but I don't know yet. Let's find out. All right. Pokedex. Am I getting lucky today? Is the game trying to throw me a bone? Keep me gaming? Let's see. Sure isn't. Victory Road sure isn't. That's fine. Victory Road's good. I love Victory Road, but no real reason to engage with it. It's a shame that, like, it doesn't stay. Like, in Gen 4 on up, I think it just, like, unless you fly to zones, it stays. You gotta walk there and catch it, but yeah, this one they made it to where it doesn't exactly stay in one zone, which is fine, but it is curious, to say the least. Yeah, see, now it's up there. Yeah. I think it's about the same as if I run through the grass. It doesn't really change all that much. Just how many menus do you want to go through? Yes, there's a lot, apparently. All right, gamers. So yesterday, I was sitting there after work. Didn't really know what I wanted to do. I actually watched professional billiards, I guess table cue sport player. He's more like professional cue sport player, not just one in particular. Professional cue sport player, Efren Reyes, who is a very known entity. Filipino cue athlete. And anyway, I was watching him play some. Actually, I watched a few of his world championships, so like European Open, you know, championship runs. And it's really cool to watch him play and see the different techniques that the professionals use. But anyway, all this to say, it got me interested in Rikushn Karam, or yeah, Rikushn Karam, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. My buddy was like, Karam, and I'm like, I guess I don't think it's Karam because that's an oof, big dog. You know what I mean? Like I would hesitate to say Karam, but you know, maybe. Anyway, could I look up how to pronounce it? Yeah, sure, probably. Do I care? No. Anyway, I watch a lot of Rikushn Karam, and I really want to get a table. I don't know where or how I'm gonna get a Karam table. They exist, apparently. They're more like South United States into Central America, but yeah, they're South United States into Mexico and Central America, but apparently Karam is there. So I don't know. Karam sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. I'm really bad at kicks and banks and whatnot, and that game is really built around, generally speaking, kicks and banks. So I just see that being a good time. But I've had a lot of fun playing billiards myself. Billiards is a good time. If anyone's not played billiards, I highly recommend it. It is a great game. It is really one of the best games ever created, I think. Cue sports are awesome. There's something so beautifully haptic about it that, like, I just think it's phenomenal. I really value haptic sports. It's a very haptic sport. It's very just like, you just feel every impact. You know, it's just like, bam. And there's this, man. I mean, every sport's haptic, but like, there's something about this one where it just like, there's immediate feedback. You go, yeah, it's not what happened. You can think about why it happened, when you hit, what you did. And the day is, can you fix it? And the answer is normally no. The good players say yes, I say no. But I've really liked watching different people play things. But at the end of that, I decided to start Hades 2 because a buddy of mine has it on Game Share. So I went to check it out, pulled up Hades 2, downloaded it, gave it a shot for a couple runs, and I don't know if Hades 2 is a good game. Like, I don't even say that lightly or like facetiously or anything. Like, is Hades 2 a good game? Like, people like Hades 2 because like as I'm playing it, I'm kind of just like, I'm not enjoying this. Like, in a way that makes me feel bad. Like, I'm just like, it's just like Hades 1 again, but prettier. But like, I've already played Hades 1. I don't want to play Hades 1 again. Like, it's fine. I've played it, but So I played some Hades 2. It was a good time. It wasn't. I had no fun with it. But I'm only like 40 minutes in. I'll probably run it through until I get some more weapons. Because like the thing with Hades 1, I think I had a similar feeling to Hades 1. And it wasn't until I got my bow that I was like, okay. And then the bow is what I kind of locked into. So maybe I just need to get my bow in Hades 2. Maybe I'm just missing a bow. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I need is a cool bow weapon. But it's been fun. I'm excited to see if I like it. I definitely don't right now, but you know, what do I know? Let me just go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but it's been fun. It's been fun. Hopefully I learn to like it more. I still don't, but hey. We'll see. I don't want no Larvitar. Who's this guy? Oh, I chose the Sevies. That's cool, actually. That is cool. Huh. What if it shows the Sevies down there at the bottom? I never noticed that in the Pokedex. That's kind of cute. It's fun though. It's fun though. Billiards is fun. I really want to like Hades 2. I liked Hades 1 enough, but I wouldn't say I loved Hades 1 though. I really liked it though. Hades 1 was a good time. It had really good systems and ideas. Can I cycle easily? It's so annoying. You can't just like jump to the bottom of the list. You know, that's like the worst part of this. And the lack of like speed up is like diabolical, dude. This game not having speed up on port is like crazy. This is such a slow game for like action. Like, it's just so wild. But I like it. I've been having fun with games. My bees are getting good in last epoch. There's a certain legendary helmet that I need to really get my stuff there. It's a helmet that gives me 2 extra pets. That would give me like 6 dogs. So if I can get that helmet, my build's there. But I'm also kind of like, I'm at the point with last epoch where I'm just kind of playing it to see where I can go. But like, I'm not like, I don't really have a purpose to play it. I'm just kind of like, what else am I going to play? So I got to find something else to behoove me or grab me or even put games behind for just like a week or 2 and just do something else. It's not doing it for me in a way that like, it's fine, but I was enjoying it until now. And I don't know, man. I'm kind of on the fence about monoliths as like a system. Like, I like the in-game loop. I think it's clever, but for me, it's just like it's room after room after room for loot that you can eventually target. But like, I guess my question is, I don't feel like there's really a system to engage. Maybe it's because my character died already and it's softcore. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it's because my character's now softcore that I'm like, dang, man, what happened? You know, that may be it. That may actually be it, not a joke. It may be that, as I think about it. I really need hardcore for those games, so like I feel something. And yeah, well, you know how that goes. Maybe I'll start, because if I run there, It's about the same length. About the same length. I think. This might be slightly slower what I'm doing here, but at least I know where he is. It's fun, though. It is fun, though. I do really like playing ARPGs. I need to play something else. I've been so stuck on them lately. I need to just, like, switch to a different style of game. Because my brain's melting, dude. I can only play so many of those before, like, my brain's like, all right. But I'm, well, apparently I can keep playing them because I'm having a great time. All I've been doing for the last, like, 5 months playing them. I don't mean to. It's just what happened. Just what my brain wants right now. It wants the numbers to get bigger. I don't know. It's fun to see numbers get bigger. Let me check a book over here real quick. 1 sec. It just looked like there was a lot of pressure on my Sekiro guide over there that I was kind of like, why is there so much pressure on it? Okay, Godin, here we go. Let's see a man about a dog. Here we go. All right, let's do hell. I've got 5 balls, right? I can probably get, yeah, I can probably get like 6 or 7 balls out this time, maybe 5 if we're unlucky. Come on, buddy. Goated. There he is. There's the man. Pop. All right. Ultra Ball. Let's do it. Anyway, it's fun though. I've enjoyed the games I've been playing. My buddy does like Titan Quest, which is awesome. I knew he would, but he's picky. But he does like Titan Quest, which makes me very happy. I'm glad that he does. I knew he would, but I am glad that he does, which is awesome to me. Ah! Oh, so close. Oh, well. He does like Titan Quest, though, which is good. It took him a little bit of time to get into it, but I knew he'd like it. I just had to, like, get into his head, like, it's a great game, Gus. That is so annoying. That was the triple wiggle. That was the triple wiggle. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. Gonna cry. It's a tragedy. Oh, man. Not the triple wiggle. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, brother. This stinks. Oh. This guy stinks. Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, see you, Space Cowboy. That's unfortunate. That was a tough run. That was tough. Well, I got one more shot. Here we go. Show me statistical improbabilities. I mean, I've been doing it for a while. We're getting close to statistically average, but I should be getting it, but we'll see. Godin. Gonna do rain dance again? Dog. It's already raining. What are you, a dog? Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Makes sense. But it's been, games have been fun lately. I've been enjoying what I've been playing. I gotta get out of this ARPG, or this, CRPG. Yeah, no, ARPG funk. All I've been playing is those. It's fine, but it's... I gotta, like... It's like when all you watch is, like, sitcoms or whatever. You kind of like, why am I just watching sitcoms all day? It's like that. It's like, I gotta move to something else, brother. Alright, let me go... Fight. Sleep powder. Godin. That works for me. I've got 5 or 6 of these, right? I've got, how many balls do I have left? Got a few. 12. I can stand and bang one more run. I can do 1 or 2 more runs with them, I think. But it's been fun though. I've enjoyed the ARPG process. I think those games are really good, generally speaking. And I wish more people played them. I mean, they do, you know what I mean? But like, I wish, like, I don't know. It's hard to like. I wish I could get like more people in life who are just like, this is it. This is my thing. I don't know. I like them a lot. They're great. They really scratch a good itch. All right, here we go. What do we have? Let's see. Where you at, big dog? Where are you at? Halfway across the world. Cool. I'm in Arizona. You're in Florida. All right. Cool. Nice to know. Let's try that again. Where you at, big dog? Okay. You're close. We could get lucky. We could get statistically lucky. I mean, it'd be crazy. We could get lucky. Let's hope. Where you at, big dog? Let's do it. I should make a shirt with that. Where you at, big dog? Just the 3 legendary dogs on it. Kind of funny. Greg Miller. All right, we got, yeah, okay, halfway across the world. Google Men's in Florida again. All right, that's nice. That's nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hey, gamers. Did you know, fun fact, did you know that California is the closest state to Hawaii, but Hawaii is the furthest state from California? Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Take that to the bank and get thrown out for telling them trivia they didn't ask for and being a weirdo in the bank telling people about state trivia when no one cares. Take that and do that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh man, those are numbers. You love numbers. Numbers? I guess those are numbers. You can argue those as numbers. I haven't given you the numbers, but yeah, we can find numbers. It's fun. It's a fun fact. Oh, come on, man. Where's it at, brother? Cool. Dog's on the other side of the world. All right. Around the world, around the world. There he is. All right. National Dex. Where you at, big dog? Love this game. It's trashy. It's good. It is fun. Oh, here we go. He's all the way up there. Gross. All right. Let me head south. I need to get, I need them to port Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald to this hardware. That would be great. That's such a great game. Ruby, Sapphire. Those are so good. I love Ruby. Emerald is the sauce, but they're good games. Now let's go, Suicune. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. What did you expect? I'm a pitcher. I don't need Pokemon. I need pictures of Spider-Man. Pokedex. Where you at, big dog? Suicune is over across the world. You'll come back one day. You'll come back one day. But yeah, we'll see about Hades too. I kind of want to keep picking at it, see if I can get somewhere with it. I don't have a weapon unlocked outside of the first one, so we still got some space and time to kind of dig in, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel some kind of way about it. All right, let's come up here. Pokedex. I do like that it is built on Hades 1. So like if you have Hades 1 sensibilities, you'll have Hades 2 success early, mechanically speaking. But we'll see. Suicune, where you at? All right. Wrong side. California again. Well, Florida again. California. Okay. You at, big dog? I can make a custom list and put them up at the top, I would. Crazy. Close! He's in the wrong side when he's close. Can I make a custom list? Do we know that? Lightest mode. Ah. Smallest mode. Yeah. Yeah! I guess it's only time if you have him caught, right? It doesn't say otherwise. Funny. Well, that's interesting to say the least. Okay, well, that's fine. Odd, but heard. Pokedex. Alright, big dog. He could be in the zone. We could be lucky. Could be in the auto zone. Could be lucky. Who knows? 245. Goated. Goated with the sauce, brother. Goated with the sauce. We'll go bag. Let me grab some repels. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. See a man about a dog. Getting some lucky pulls this time, and I kind of know how to do this. It's just like, do we have enough time to grind it out? And the answer is, yeah, we do. Ultra Ball. I do have some great balls if I want to really spice it up. Go to the 2% chance. Yeah. Gonna wake up in like 2. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. This dude does not want to sleep so big today. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I see it. Please. Yeah. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. All right. Another shot. Another shot. Here we go. Another shot. Let's go. I gotta start buying some Pokeballs. Yeah. All right, we got 2 more for full Link sleep. Rage. Yeah. There it is. Don't rain, Dan. Oh, man. It's pissing, brother. It's pissing. Diabolical. All right, we'll go see if we can catch him. Throw it again. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! I was here! Send to me the reincarnation of North Wind to can instantly purify filthy murky water. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, dog. We'll call this guy, Wet Poppy. Oh, yeah. That's a Wet Poppy, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was here. I was here. I was here. We did it. We did it. Ah! Without the status, too, is kind of diabolical, brother. All right, we are free. Oh, we are free. Okay, so what does this mean? This means I need to see a man about Deoxys. So now it's let me take a look at the in-game stuff, because the great thing about the guide here is it doesn't really talk about how to catch Lugia, Deoxys, or whatever, because it's not there, right? So, let me double check the in-game stuff. In-game, Pokemon LeafGreen. Let me remind myself at the post-game, because it does change a little bit. So we healed. Let me save again, because I'm scared. 420! Nice. Alright. Post-game, because you do all that, you do all that. So now let's see. The big thing now is we need the rock. We need, hold on, let me, IGN's a good website, but I don't exactly, it's not really helpful. Okay, so we need, let's come all the way down here. All right, here's what we need, okay? Here's what we need. Lugma, what, dude? All right. God dang, man, that's not a good website to find the post-game content. Let's go. Post-game legendaries. Because I know there's Cerulean we still gotta do. Alright. So we got Suicune, Hog. We need to get Deoxys, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Mewtwo. Those are the only guys we need. So let me start with, I guess I'll start with Deoxys. Let me go get some balls. I've never actually caught Deoxys before in Pokemon. Like at all. Like I've never engaged with Deoxys in the most interesting way. I have a shiny Deoxys in Pokemon Pearl. That's totally legit. I got a used copy and it was in there, so take what you will. But I've literally never engaged with Deoxys, like, ever. Which is cool, but interesting to say the least. All right, let's go buy 999. Yup, that's all my money. We're on that. Okay, and we should be good to go. We gotta get Deoxys, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and the rest. So let's just take a look at the guide. The guide will not tell us about Deoxys, because he's not really in the guide yet. Like, he is, but he's not, right? It's an event Pokemon with, like, a ticket. Spell Deoxys. What number is he, bro? Oh, okay. It's an E. Anyway, here we go. Deoxys revealed. Sexy. Okay, sexy. Alright, so we've got Deoxys revealed. Pokemon that appears to take 3 forms. Choose yourself a legend. Its Pokedex state remains to be seen, though Deoxys is included in this section. With Hoenn Pokemon, how you can meet and catch it is a mystery. Check Pokemon.com and PokemonGames.com for emerging details. Okay, thanks. We'll do that. Alright. PokemonGames.com. Let's take a look. Let's like play online integration. Let's take a look. PokemonGames.com. Okay, here we go. It was Pokemon-Games.com. Redirects to nothing. Okay. Pokemon.com Deoxys. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Pokemon.com Deoxys. All right, let's take a look. Take a look. Show me some details. Take a look. Uh-huh. How do I catch this guy? Oh, wow. It doesn't even... It just has cards now? This is diabolical. This is diabolical, brother. It only shows the Pokedex for Scarjo? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Cool. Pokemon.com is not helpful anymore. Great. Surprising no one. I gotta use Wayback Machine for that. I mean, I could. If I wanted to, I could. Anyway, let's go catch a Deoxys. Let's go do that. I've never caught Deoxys before. I will slap Spoob out in front. I need to get Spoob some more EXP, bro. I need this guy to get a little stronger. Let me go fly over to... I guess we'll do... No, it's this one, right? It's Celadon. No, it's not Celadon. Vermilion City? I just wanted to gamble. Sorry. My baby was like, go gamble. I'm like, don't really wanna. Give me a sec. I'm crashing. Where's my button? Okay. Let me go fly to... Alright. Vermilion. We're on that. Okay. We made it. Vermilion City. Awesome. Let me go see a man about a Deoxys. Here we go. It's gotta be down here. Yeah. Great. Yup. We'll go to Birth Island. Speed 12. Wow, that's fast. Fast as frick. Nope. No music. What? What? This is crazy. That's cool. What? Huh. Well, how do I... Okay. I don't even know what this means. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So it's gonna be bottom. Right. No? Okay. Um... Um... Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, interesting. What? Huh. It's gonna be this one. This one's gonna be this one. What? Okay. Let me see. So this one I need to touch the top because that's the closest. I don't get it. So I need to touch the right side. That's the closest. Then I touch the bottom because that's the closest to me. Then I touch the top because that's the closest to me. Then I touch the bottom because that's closest to me. Then I touch the left. That's how is that not closest to me? Is the bottom the closest to me? I don't get this. Touch the that's closest to me. I don't get it. The bottom's closest. The top's closest, clearly. The bottom's closest. The bottom's closest. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is insane. This is insane. This is like, what's crazy is like, okay. Well, that's cute. All right, fine. From below and press A. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. Okay, and this one's gonna be 1, 3, 7. It's gonna be on this side. 5. 1, 2. Okay, this one's gonna be 4, 7. Up, right? There we go. All right. Weird. Oh, we have to do it every time. Okay. Okay. This music kind of bangs. Huh. That's funny. Let me do... All I have is counter? This is crazy. This guy doesn't have any moves, does he? He has no attack moves? What? This is crazy. That guy has no attack moves. Oh, God. What? What? This guy has no attack moves, does he? Joke's on me. Joke's on me. Okay. Ooh, bummer. Could have been mirror coat. Could have been mirror coat. Bummer. Maybe I do mirror coat next time. So I can read this guy. Annoying that I gotta do the puzzle every time, but that's okay. Do mirror coat. Now you do that. Now you do that. Okay. Well. That'll work. That should do damage. Should. Yeah, that was honestly pretty effective. I'm impressed. All right, let's get this guy out. Let's put him to sleep. Let's catch this guy. That worked out okay. That was odd. It was odd. Whatever. You can do whatever. I don't care. Oh, more spikes. Great. Proud of you. Great. Huge gaming. All right, let me throw some sleep on this guy. Sleep powder. He's cool, man. I've never seen Deoxys before. I've never seen him. That's really cool. He's such a vibe. He's such a vibe. That's a cool puzzle. He's cool. All right, let me throw some Ultra Balls. Should be one and done. I don't see this guy being too hard. Maybe he is. I don't know. Yeah, well. Yeah, he is a legendary and a mythic. But not a mythic, but he is a legendary for sure. All right. Try it again. Yuck. He is mythical. He's a weird mythical. Is he just psychic? They're always psychic. They're always psychic, bro. It's insane. Every mythical Pokemon is psychic, I swear to God. It's kind of crazy, actually, how that's the case. I don't know why they do that. I don't know what that is, but they all are. He's cool, though. Alright, let me throw an Ultra Ball. I guess you could play him in Coliseum. Hilarious to me. Dang it. Only one asterisk. Why is there an asterisk? It's like only one asterisk. Tell me more. Let me see. His shiny form is really pretty. His shiny form is golden. Yeah, it's really nice. I would not be shiny hunting on this version of the game. This version would be so annoying. Okay. Yeah. What is the catch rate on this guy? Gen 3 catch rate. I want to take a look. It's gotta be low, man. It's gonna be level 30. It's gonna be Deoxys. Oh, my miracle seed. It's fine. Let me hit him with the sleep powder. This guy has what? Like, I'd say like 10% health remaining. I feel good about. Ultra Ball. Asleep. 4% chance. Oh boy. Oh boy. I got a 4% chance to catch this guy. Okay. All right. That's better than what I had before, but oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, we got to get a little lucky, don't we? What if we have exactly 1 HP remaining? 4.33. 4.33. Still 4.33. Okay. All right. Okay. Doesn't really change much. What about Great Balls? I could do Great Balls at 2%. That's not bad. Great Balls at 2% ain't too bad, actually. Not awful. I got Great Balls as a lateral. It's not too bad. I don't hate that. Goated. Well, he is weird that he starts at level 30. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why they do that sometimes. But he starts at level 30, and I think that's, I think that's cool, but I think it is odd. If he's not asleep, what is my chance? 1%. Oh, okay. Okay. Poisoned. Asleep. Frozen. So asleep is what I need. Yeah. Well, this is interesting. The odds of this are 2.5. That's not a Great Ball, though. What about on a ball? If he's not asleep, it's 2.16. Okay. Weird, man. Weird numbers. Well, music kind of bangs against the die. I like what I'm hearing. And then he's back up. Okay. Okay. If we be so lucky, catch this guy a little bit. We could finish this game today if we're lucky. I'm a little concerned I don't have the money to finish this game, but I think I have enough gyms and things that it's not like an issue, but we'll see. Dang it. Yeah. Well, I made a move, so what's your action, big dog? He is really cool. I've always liked the Deoxys. He lived free in my head of like this guy who I never had, and I never had him. Like, and I get on, never use him. Like, when am I gonna go level him up? Like, I could throw him into my Fire Red save and really just like have some fun with him. I might. That sounds kind of fun. Just have the Deoxys in my party, just clown around. Come on, man. Not that hard. Come on, brother. And let's throw an Ultra Ball again. Losing my mind. I gotta get Lugia and Ho-Oh, which is fine. Yeah. Is he up? No, he's up. This is something, man. This is something. I have, at best, 5 balls every time I put him to sleep. At best. At worst, it's like 3. At worst, it's 1, actually. So, well, it's not really PP efficient, is it? Bummer. Bummer. At least I know I can do Mirror Coat sooner than later. That's not a bad thing to know. Pretty good. I can at least lead with Mirror Coat. Level 30 is so weak, though, man. I'm surprised he's not. They always start at 70 in, like, the stuff. I swear to God, they're always 70. So we'll do this guy. We'll do Lugia, Ho-Oh. Once I get Lugia, Ho-Oh will be easier, and vice versa. And then after that, we'll see what's next. Put him to sleep. I'm going to be using all my PP stuff here. Like, I do not have the juice for this. I have the balls and I have the time, but I don't have the juice, so to speak. Yeah, great. Good throws. Good throws. Love this. Alright. Let's throw this guy. I'm banging you. You know, we're doing all right. I ended up catching Suicune pretty quickly, and you almost brought me luck to catch the Deoxys, but it looks like that didn't happen. We're doing good, big dog. We're chilling out. We're chilling. We're chilling. Not too bad. Hoping to catch this guy within the next 5 minutes. Just would be nice. Yeah, no rush. Just, you know, would be nice. Yeah, nothing too crazy. We're just grinding it out. Grinding it out. Seeing a man about an alien Pokemon. Oh, what you been up to, big dog? How you been? Well, he's up. Okay. Alright, now I need to use a PP up or whatever. An elixir, is it? By 10 points each. I can't even use this in the fight. Okay. Can I do a full max elixir? Sure. What a great use of a max elixir. What a great use of a max elixir against a level 30 Deoxys, yeah. I just don't want to reset. I just don't want to do the puzzle again. Yeah, I heard, Big Dog. It's definitely a franchise to be enjoyed. I'm very hit or miss on the franchise, but I have enjoyed revisiting LeafGreen. I haven't played it in about 20 years, but LeafGreen it has ideas. I wish the post game was a little more robust, but it has great ideas, for sure. Do not wake up. I will crash out. Who am I talking to? No one. Talking to the ghosts in my head. Thanks for asking. What do you mean, who are you talking to? No one, I guess. I mean, at that point, what do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I'm a real hit or miss on Pokemon. But it's good stuff. There's some good ideas in there. Yeah, let's catch this guy. Please. It's like a 4% chance. I looked at the 2%. It was pretty low. The odds are very low. No. I mean, I also do Twitch. I'm on both at the same time, but no, not really. Nope. Just me. I just yap. That's what we do. Yeah, I'm hoping to catch this guy and move on. After I catch this guy, I gotta get Ho-Oh, Lugia, and then yeah, I'm really good at that. I'm incredible. And then it's really like statistically improbable how good I am. It's like, man, what's this guy shut up? And the answer is, nah, this guy stinks. Always have been. I've always been a very verbose individual, for sure. But yeah, I'm hoping to catch this guy and move on. This is it. Like once I'm done with this, there's a piece of me that's like, go finish the decks. But like finishing the decks would take like another like 30 hours that I do not have in my soul. Like I spent like maybe 7 or 8 parts just in the Celadon Game Corner grinding out the coins because I thought it was funny. Joke's on me. When you mean remove Jinx fully, that's funny. I mean, yeah, Jinx definitely was. The original iteration for sure was. Are they removing Jinx fully? That would be wild. Tell me more. I haven't seen any news about removing her fully, but yeah, Jinx's original iteration was very bad. Let's see. Oh, yeah, from the cards? Okay, well, that is how misinformation spread. But heard? A cursory look doesn't show that's the case. Not like they're removing them. But, yeah, man, Jinx is definitely rough. Should they remove it? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of dynamics here that we're not. By saying remove it, we haven't codified exactly what we're talking about, right? Are we talking about the card game? Are we talking about the video game? What are we talking about? Because, like, they're different entities at this point. I would say from the card game, sure, you can remove that. I removed a Pokemon. What do I care, right? There's not even a flying type in the card game, I believe. I don't know much about the card game, but there's no flying type, right? So, okay, fine. Take Jinx out of the pool. I don't care. That's fine. The video game's more interesting because the issue with that is what do you do to fill in the Pokedex? The whole point of Pokemon, even until Gen... I mean, up until like ScarJo, I guess, or some of the earlier, more of the earlier Switch ones. I'm gonna crash out. The whole goal was to like catch guys. You know what I mean? The whole goal was to catch the guys. And so I guess the tricky part of this is if like you're removing one of the guys to catch, when you replace him with, right? So are they gonna take it out of the game? Probably not. They should probably do I'm gonna need a lot more from you on that than just that claim. But I guess comments are free on the internet, right? That's fair enough. I should probably use PP Max if I'm using that. Sure, man. That's your relationship with your friend. Go for it. But okay. On. Yeah, Pokemon's curious in design choices and whatnot. I mean, I guess out of 1,000 Out of 1,000 little guys, you're bound to take an L on a few. So it's, you know, not okay, but that's just how it works. But yeah, for sure. I'd be interested to see if you say they're, I mean, I haven't seen evidence that they are removing Pokemon or Jinx from any of the Pokemon things. Can't notice that anymore. But no, why? That happens often. Can say I have. Do you have a citation for this, or was it also on Instagram? Let me see. Let me catch this guy. I'm like 60 balls in. I don't have the money to be losing balls. Actually, I do, but I don't want to. Again, it's free to say things on the internet. You're gonna need more than that for me, big dog. You're gonna need more for that. More than that for me, big dog. I do stuff on social media, like work related, like dog. It's gonna take a lot more than that citation. It's free to be annoying on Twitter. Like, you know. No, I mean, that stuff happens all the time. I don't know. It shouldn't. I'm sad that it does happen all the time, but no, I can't say I have seen that. Let me chuck this Ultra Ball over here, catch this guy. Alright, let's see. I think I started the conversation with I don't like Pokemon, right? Like, I can't be any more clear that, like, I don't like Pokemon. I think Pokemon's okay, but, like, I don't like Pokemon. I'm doing it for the guide. This guy. No, I'm not. Look at him. Yeah, he's golden. Big guy. When it changes forms, an aura appears and absorbs attacks, altering cellular structure. Great, awesome. Name the no, I don't like. I can't be any more clear. Like, I'll start any comment with I don't. We'll call this guy Shimmer off of Annihilation because I'm funny. Oh, United States, just hanging out, chilling. Tragically, things are going interesting for sure. Oh man, what is this? Final Fantasy 9. Man, hit me with the quiz master. Excellent, Dino Man. How you doing, big dog? What's popping? All right, well, we caught Deoxys. That's good. I feel nothing inside. I've always wanted a Deoxys, and I finally got my Deoxys. When do you want to go for million? I don't know. Who is? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're alt. I don't know. Oh. All right, let me see a man about 2 birds. Let's go catch a bird. See what we got. Oh. Oh. All right. I guess we gotta go after. I'll start with Lugia. If I can catch both. I don't know if I can catch both. It doesn't say if I can. I'll see if I can catch both. I will start with Scoob. And let me actually slap a PP Max on Scoob. Because on Sleep Powder. On Cut! Yes! That is a really weird question. That is a really weird question. Yeah, LGBTQ community is very, very allowed here. Yes, PP Max by yeah. This PP Max is my PP Max. No, it's fine. No, God, no. It's an LGBTQ safe space. That's fine. Okay. No, it's fine. Let me catch. No, I mean, I say it's a weird question because, like, it shouldn't be an issue, right? Like, yeah, you're fine. That's all good. Let me get some more Ultra Balls. I need more Ultra Balls, and I need more. Oh, yeah, I do believe that. I have heard stuff like that. Yeah, I was sorry to hear that. Hopefully, if you get to a more equitable location, I completely understand that. But yeah, I have heard that. I do. I'm sorry to hear that. My state in the United States is not very, I don't want to say not very keen. It's abhorrent to the LGBTQ community. So I am trying to see if I can get out of this state. So help me God. Yeah, oh, the royal god, as it were. But, yeah, I heard, brother. I feel you. Yeah, you're totally cool here, big dog. All good stuff. I gotta go catch a Lugia. We'll start with Lugia, and then we'll cycle to Ho-Oh. I guess I'll open up some of my inventory. Well, do I need to? Yeah, okay, fine. I'll dump Wobbuffet. No, I don't need Wobbuffet right now. Oh, but I do need... I don't know. I don't know. I do believe that. That's tough. I need to look at this guy, dude. I love him. He's so big. Boom. Love him. All right. Let me ditch Wobbuffet, I guess, in here. I'll stick him down here. He's been good, though. He's been very helpful. Let me start with Lugia, because that'll at least be easier. I just wish... Can I get sleep powder on, like, a grass type? I could really use sleep powder on someone else. That'd be really nice. Be really, really great. All right, let me go ahead and save. Get out of here. 42, 28. Okay. Cool. Let's go get... You know, now that you mentioned that, great question. In my playlist below, I do have full playthroughs of Call of Duty 1 and 2. You can watch those. They're there. Good question. All right, let's go. High speed 10. All right, let me see about this one. You got that, Pink. Exactly right. This is Pokemon. Well, if air, I play Pokemon 3. How you doing, Pinky? What's going on, big dog? Hey, thanks for the follow, big dog. YouTube, y'all on fire today, brother. Y'all on fire today. That's crazy. Y'all diabolical. All right. So let me see. Oh man, I'm chilling, big dog. I'm hanging out. We're doing pretty good. Let me see a man about. We going down? Okay. All right. Y'all are on something today. Y'all are on something today. Y'all are on something today, brother. Okay. Oh, y'all are wild. All right. This is crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are wild. Y'all are on something. Oh my god. Alright. Let's not. Yeah, y'all chill out. I'm chilling, big dog. YouTube's on something today, but whatever. We're chilling. We're not too bad. Could be worse. Let me see. I guess we go down. I don't really see where to go up. I mean, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. All right. Yeah, man. What you been up to, Pinky? Play anything good? Anything bad? What you been up to? All right. Used to stream? Yeah, I reckon, brother. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to do that. Let me see. What do we have here? So this is gonna be. Oh, that's just a. Oh, what? There's just like always. What are we doing? I've never been in this area. What'd you used to play, Pinky? Tell me more about that. What did you used to play? Is this just like a giant? This is cool. I like this area. I've never seen this zone before. Okay, be mad. Touch grass. I don't care. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I see what's going on here. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kirby. I'm going good, big dog. We're getting, looks like we're getting hate rated on YouTube, so it feels. But, we'll see how it goes, big dog. How you doing, man? You been good? What you been up to? Let's see. Alright. Let's clean up some of that. Alright, so we want Lugia. Lugia, I think, is up north. Let's take a look at what the guide says about... Yeah, I don't think it says much. Oh, there you go, big dog. That's some good stuff. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Heck yeah, brother. I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles X. I've got the guide. It's a really good guide. Really pretty guide. I like it a lot. The guide, I've never played it. But how is that going for you? Has that been good? Here we go. Let's look up Lugia. The one thing that's funny here is the guide, because Lugia and Ho-Oh did not launch with the game. I mean, it did launch with the game, but it, you know, you had to get to events or whatever. We have to... It doesn't tell you how to get them, which is kind of funny. Because if he gets a stuff of legend, it remains to be seen. How you catch him, we'll never know. This is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing today. Okay. Alright, y'all are on something. Y'all are on something. Give me a sec here, gamers. I gotta turn off chat right now. Looks like YouTube is on something today. So, thanks, YouTube. Ruin it for everybody. Alright, let's rock and roll. So, we are gonna be doing some Lugia here. Lugia is the Stuff of Legend. Well, after that, we'll get Ho-Oh. I think you can get both. It looks like you can get both. Because the Ho-Oh entry does show that accomplish 2 major objectives in Pokemon Coliseum story mode, snag all 48 Shadow Pokemon, beat 100 trainers, and then you can battle them at the very bottom. But it doesn't ever really mention that you can get them in this game, because you weren't supposed to. I mean, not that you're not supposed to, but it just wasn't out at the time, which is kind of funny. Greg Miller. Yeah. Kind of funny. All right, let me... Interesting. This is so interesting. The game doing the rest of the Affinity missions. Oh, cool. What are the Affinity missions? Tell me about that. I'm not familiar. Tell me about the Affinity missions. That sounds pretty cool. Tell me about that. Let me see. Can I just turn off? Turn off. Turn off YouTube chat, live streaming. I have played Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is good stuff. I like Stardew a lot. Stardew is a lot of fun. I like that game a lot. I need to play more of it, but it is good stuff. It is good stuff. Really, really fun. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, yes. You've used the, who can send messages... Live commentary approved users. Okay, there we go. Save. Alright, YouTube chat, you're cut off. You're cut off. Okay. I hate the word cozy, and it's just gonna hang out in the box, isn't it? Okay, well, give me a sec here. Let me just let that cycle, and then we'll get that back up there. Sorry, YouTube. You ruined it for everyone. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. I do really like Stardew Valley. It's a good time. I personally do not like the word cozy. No reason why. I just find like the word cozy is used so virulently. You know, it's just used so like it doesn't give anything to the conversation. That said, yeah, it's a very feel-good game. There's a lot of good dynamics to it. A lot of fun. I do really like Stardew Valley a good deal. I need to play it again. It's been a while since I played it, but I'm like a couple DLC updates behind. It's a good time. It's a good time, though. I really do like that game a lot. It's really, really fun. Quite enjoyable. All right, let me... Oh my god, this is such a long hole, brother. Why is this hole so big? Okay. Oh, there's the guy. Hole too big. Alright, let's go see a man about a Lugia. Cool. Let's go catch this guy. We are out of there. We are out of there. YouTube is out of there. Thank you, YouTube. Very cool. Y'all were on something. Okay. Live. We are good. Now, YouTube's back. You get... Here we go. So funny. And they just got the regular music. Diabolical. We'll do Razor Leaf, I guess. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Wow, this is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be an annoying one, man. Oh god. Oh, he is not water? This guy's not water? What is this guy? He's not water? I always think he's water. What is he? I always think this guy's water. What is this guy? Is he ice? He's always on the water. Got played. I don't know what Lugia is. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't actually touched that schedule in years, brother. I haven't touched that schedule in probably 2 years. Yeah, I'll make that adjustment soon. Good reminder. Thanks for that. You're fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm on that. Fine. I'll make that adjustment soon. Thanks for reminding me. Good touch. Normally people I know join from the Discord server, but you're absolutely right on that. I will keep that in mind. You're absolutely right. He's psychic flying? I guess he's psychic flying. My schedule, because my work stuff changes fairly often. That, like, you know, things kind of shift fairly often, so I have to adjust and stream when I can and move when I can. But yeah, for sure. Absolutely can do. Absolutely can do. Good on that. Fair enough point. Fair enough point. This is Psychic Flying. I don't know if I have anything that can catch this guy, brother. I don't know if I have anything that can catch this guy. Let me see. Let me see. I think YouTube might have chilled out. We'll take a look on that. I'm going to bring YouTube back a little bit. Give me a sec here. I like what I do. My stream's very low-key in that regard. I don't know. I'm happy with what I do. I like my setup. It's not super-duper flashy, but I'm not super-duper flashy. Fair enough, though. Let's see if Twitch can be cool now, or if YouTube can be cool now. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's take a look. Alright, let me... I guess I'll do Flamethrower. I don't know. That's probably good. Okay, then you do Hydro Pump. Then you do Hydro Pump. Okay, well, I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. Of course he's gonna do Hydro Pump. This guy's freaking the water guy. But he's not water, but he has water. What's the point? All right, let me hit him with Bite, I guess. Crash it out. Oh, I guess Bite works because he is... like... Psychic. I guess. Again, if your bidet is using Bite, we need to talk, brother. If your bidet knows Bite, we need to talk about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Let me see here about this. I think we got this fight. Question mark. Question mark? Okay. I don't really need to do any more damage with him. So let me go Pokemon. Let me switch over to Smorkin and see if we can catch this guy. Here we go. Let's do it. That's super fair. Something to think about. Definitely. You recovered? I don't know why I didn't think you could. Okay, well, now I gotta go get this guy back in. Fair enough. I can take a look at it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really, everyone I tend to watch doesn't really do panels. They're all very low-key with it. Fair enough. I will keep that in mind. So far, I'm happy with my look. But super fair. Super fair, and I will keep that in mind. All right, let me hit Bidet with the thing. Let me switch over to Bidet again. Man, why are you healing? Why are you doing this, man? Oh my god. This is gonna be annoying. So, this might just be one of those fights where I can't actually cycle to anyone. I just have to stand and bang and just suffer it out. Like, this is really annoying. I don't like this one. This is making me feel some kind of way. Alright, let me do something here. We're gonna do Lugia, you're level 70. Let's say you've got 100% health. What does that look like? Ultra Ball. And you're awake? 0.83% chance. Okay, love these odds. Love these odds. Does this guy ever run out of stuff? Like, what are we doing here? Let me bite. Do it again. Oh, Rain Dance is cool. I can work with that. Bad for me, but... well, bad for him. Good for me. Let me try Surf. We're just chilling today. We're just hanging out. We are just hanging out. Surf! Oh, this guy is on something, man. The fact that this guy has cover has me stressed out. That was pretty good damage, actually. That's still gonna do like a bunch of damage, though. Yeah, it's like a fourth of my health, brother. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. All right. I don't feel great about this encounter. I don't feel great about this encounter. I don't think this encounter is gonna go super hot. Like, when I switch, he's just gonna recover, right? And like, the issue is that I'm constantly fighting a Pokemon that I gotta get lucky on. This is rough, man. This is rough. I hate this one. Okay, well, we got a little lucky there. All right, so let me go fight sleep powder. This guy's just like, oh my god, look at that. He's just gonna slowly drain my health. This is aggravating. Okay, let's see. Let me go bag. Let's see if we get lucky. I'm not feeling statistically comfortable here, but let's take a look here. Is it gonna be 15%? Sure. Sleep. Or okay, so I have a 50% chance in 16 balls for this guy, by the way. Oh boy. If we get lucky. Oh boy. Well. Stop! It's just... It's so annoying! It's so annoying! This is such an annoying fight! Stop! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I mean, I'm trying to think, like... Is this even, like... Would it behoove me to, like, even... Let me think. Like, if by playing it this way... Let me see. At 100% health, but he's asleep, there's a 1.598% chance. Versus... At 15%, there's a 4 point... I literally think it's probably better It's probably better I just play Bulbasaur and just put him to sleep and just, like, throw balls. Like, it's statistically... It's easier to do that than to keep cycling like something's gonna change. Like, it's just easier to do that. So let me just do that. Like... This is wild, but I think this is better than anything else. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna watch. It's gonna be shiny when I catch him. It's gonna be so shiny. It's gonna be my mind. What's up, son? How you doing, big dog? What you been up to? All right, yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Well, let's just talk statistics. In 100 balls, I have a shot at catching this guy. 68 balls, if he had low health, I could most likely get him. But getting him low health is not really probable at this time with the way this encounter works. So I just gotta stand and bang with balls, I guess. Please, for the love of God. Please, for the love of God. Please, for the love of God. Yeah! Yeah! That was 1.598% chance, by the way. Nice. It is said that it quietly spends its time deep at the bottom of the sea because its powers are too strong. Sure. We'll call this guy, I don't know, man. Call him, he's not water even. He's just flying and psychic. So, like, he's not even water, but yet he's water. Ligma. I'll do Ligma. I can do Ligma. Ligma's good. My morning was exciting because I got hate rated on YouTube. That was fun. That was fun. Started off with one guy, and I was like, okay, this is what's happening. We just kept hitting the cycle. I was getting hate rated. It was very interesting. Easy to fix, but it was, not my favorite. Not my favorite start to a day. I'll tell you what. Not great. But that's okay, because we're back. So now with this guy... Ho-Oh, we've already read about Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is a fire guy. And Ho-Oh, I should probably be able to beat with just volume. You know, I don't see Ho-Oh being much more than just a little bit of volume here. So let's come up here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Up more ladders. Yeah, it's a big old firebird. This... I did save though, right? I saved though, right? I saved though, right? I saved though, right? 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 Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought he was just gonna be up there. It's a big old Ho-Oh, isn't it? Yeah. It's a big old bird. Big old firebird. I thought he was just gonna, but he actually flies down on me. That's kind of cool, I guess. Well, let's see what we got. Okay. All right. Let me go west out of here. Let's do it. Show me potato salad. Yeah, just a big old bird. Big old bird man. I don't know. I bet I should probably just stick with my water guy here. Because my water guy... Ligma's asleep. Tell me more. It's a big firebird. And so... I feel like water's okay against them. If I was smart, I'd probably use something else, but, you know, it should be okay. Let me take a look at Ho-Oh's statistics. Ho-Oh, level 70. So let's say he's not asleep, but he has like 15% health, 2% chance. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can do that. I can do that. 2% chance. I can do that. That's fine. Surf. Sunny day. He's gonna be a hot. He's gonna be a white hot. It's gonna be a white hot encounter. Oh my god, dude. He's got way too much health, brother. Well, actually, he's 15 levels above me, and it shows. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That might kill me. That's... Stab. I'm... Okay. Doesn't kill, but that's half my health. Love that. Don't love this one. Okay. A shame that I don't have anything better to fight this guy. I do have Lugia, who is currently asleep. But Lugia has no status effects, which is kind of the annoying part. So, let me see. And I'm dead. That's fine. Not a huge issue. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Sure, let me throw... I want to use Smorkin to see if I can get a shot at maybe put this guy to sleep if I can. But I don't love my odds here. I do not love my odds here. Let me... Okay. That's fine. Now let's recover. Alright, that changes things. That changes things. That changes things. The fact that he knows recover means I gotta do the 1% thing again. Okay, that's fine. The fact that he knows recover means this is my best bet. This is legitimately my best bet here. Okay, that's fine. Because recover means I can't reasonably lower his health in a way that makes sense, so I just have to pound it out. I mean, I can just pound it out. That's not an issue. It's just, like, annoying, you know? So if without... Okay, fine. So at 100% health, I have a 0.83% chance, which is not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. Let me sleep powder. Okay. Okay. With sleep on him, it's that 1.598. So here we go. See what the 1.598. See if we can get that. I beg you. I beg you. Alright, let's see. Well, great odds. Love this. Yeah, this is one of those. This is one of those. We gotta just statistics it out. It's not really worth fighting because of the time it takes to lower its health if it's just gonna use recover. If there was a way to consistently drain recover, but I don't know if Pokemon, if player or NPC Pokemon, let me just say NPC. If NPC Pokemon can actually run out of moves. I don't think they can. But maybe they can. I don't know. He woke up. All right, sunny day. See? Look at this. What is that? I mean, I'll take recover. That's fine. That's a good, like, move cycle. Gives me a chance to catch him. But I don't love this. Don't love these odds. Let me Ultra Ball. Let me get Poke Earth up here to take a look at the cave. Alright, so let me run this ball. This is the statistics we're talking about right here. This is what we're talking about. So we're gonna go Cerulean Cave if we can. I don't think there's anything I need in Cerulean Cave, which is nice. I think I get a straight shot that down to Mewtwo. think. There should be anything I need, at least. You too. Alright, he's up. Alright. Put this guy to sleep again. Welcome to the next 20 minutes as I try to catch this guy. Alright. Let me do this here. Cool. You got this guy, okay. Civilian. Please. I like Ho-Oh though. Ho-Oh's a cool Pokemon. He's got cool designs. He's been Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal from 50,000 on the nose, maybe. Fair enough. It's just gonna be statistical poundage. Mewtwo's gonna go very similarly to this, although I don't think Mewtwo knows Recover, which will be nice. I don't think he does. Yeah. Dang. Bummer. The fact that he hasn't used Fire Blast yet is a miracle. Like, I know I've just said that he has used, but like the fact that he hasn't like completely hit me with fire yet is like kind of crazy. Mewtwo should know. Kick. Why are you using Recover? He knows Recover. He knows Recover, brother. This guy knows Recover. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Does he really? Let me take a look. No Recover. If Mewtwo knows Recover, this is gonna piss me off. It doesn't say if he does. This is the weirdest thing about Pokemon. Like, the weirdest thing about Pokemon is that, like, hey, it's me. It shows you what they gain per level, but this guy starts at 70. So the fact that he has more than 4 moves up until 70 is really odd because he starts at 70. So what this means is, I'm assuming he has Confusion and Disable. He probably has Recover and he probably has Swift. But he might have Safeguard or he might have Barrier and it just doesn't really say. And it's so weird that, like, he has lists below 70, but he starts at 70. So, like, what's the point? Why would you have it listed if he starts at 70? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I've never got that. So even like the online stuff, like, and these are the moves he learns. He's 70. He already knows moves, and I can't learn the other stuff. What's the point? I guess the move tutor can maybe teach it to him. Maybe. Ho-Oh's just like stuck on a cycle, brother. Interesting. Ho-Oh's just gotta be in loop, which is, well, there it is. So long, Space Cowboy. I will keep chucking balls until, like, my water guy dies, but, like, I'll use fire guy. Or keep chucking balls until fire guy dies, but it's really not, like, at this place, it's not worth it. Oh, yeah, tell me more. What's going on? Yeah, is the platforms doing it, or is something, like, happened again, or tell me more. It is wild, I do agree. But, yeah. With how I just got... Yeah, I'm slamming balls, brother. I'm slamming balls, chucking, tossing balls at high velocity. I'm throwing balls. With how I just got hate rated today, today, I have more opinions of needing to be verified before you post. That said, I do agree. It is. They're a little toss salad. That's what I think, dog. That said, yeah, agreed. It's pretty rough. The age verification stuff is despicable, diabolical, and the worst. So I feel you. I do feel you. Let me... I guess we'll chuck an Ultra Ball at this man. Yeah, it's probably not even worth just standing in for this one, but we'll see. I might even try to get... Do I have a Swift Claw? If I had a Swift Claw, I could maybe slap that on my guy. That might help. At that point, we're optimizing when all we gotta do is just stand and bang time. Right now, it's just standing and banging time. So, no, I agree. I agree 1,000%. Yeah, I know. It is about control dynamics and making sure that yeah. People can that the state can watch. And I agree with you 1,000%. No, I agree. Yeah, it's not like it's policy. It's not like it's like actual consumer protection. It's just consumer control. Yeah, I agree. 10,000%. Yeah, for sure. No, green. Green. It is sketchy. At best. It is diabolical in sincerity. Yep. We'll go, I mean, I could do Ligma. Ligma could probably stand and bang pretty good. I mean, I may unsleep Ligma and see if I can do something with him. Like, we'll see. We'll see. I can definitely get his health down. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough. Let me use a awakening. That's just Coke, but awakening. It's smelling salts. Sure. I'm sure it's not. Okay. So let me. Oh, critical. Great. Let me just throw some more balls and see what I can do. All right. And we are good to go here. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, that is so annoying. That is so bad, man. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you and your sentiment there. Yeah, I agree. That's crazy. It's always just controlling the conversation, controlling discourse, which is awful. I'm with you, Big Dog. That is awful. Yeah. Yeah. I'm interested to see if the US stuff ever goes into effect fully, what that looks like. Like, I don't think it will. Things are moving. It is. I agree 100%. It is moving, but I don't know. We'll see. Come on, man. Hit the man. Hit the man. I beg you. I just want to hit the man. Yeah. It's probably going to kill him, honestly. It's stab, right? It's not stab, but it ain't good. Maybe I just use Swift. I don't know. Oh, okay, there's no PP left. Same. I guess I just do Swift then. I guess we just Swift it out. I guess we just Swift it out the whole time. Okay. Okay. Fine. We'll just Swift it out, I guess. Oh. It is. No, it is bad. It is awful. I do hope that things... Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here's my chance. Here's my chance. Oh boy, I have one chance. Okay. It's annoying. It's like such an annoying fight. The fact that he has recover is the worst, man. Like, the fact that he has recover is just like... It just means it's not really worth engaging with the game system, right? Like what I could do is I could like slap paralyze on him, I guess. But like, there's just nothing I can do about it. Like, it's just like, the best thing to do now is just reset, put him to sleep, and chuck balls. Like, that's what we have to do. But it's just like, man, it's so annoying. It's the worst. All right, let me come up here. It is. It's just run the statistics until you get the guy. Like, that's all this is gonna be, which is fine, but it's annoying. So we'll probably run this out. We might not finish this game today with how these fights are going. We should have it beat tomorrow though, and then we'll move on. Thank God. So luckily tomorrow is my big stream day style. At least if we finish it, we'll probably finish it within an hour. We'll switch over to Shantae in the morning after that. But God, man, this has been interesting. I've played this game in the most suboptimal way possible, and I'm very interested in how one could engage with the systems better. I mean, clearly not playing the casino for 12 hours is a good start. But on top of that, I would say EXP share is a scam, and generally speaking, these in-game Pokemon are just annoying. They're really just statistical checks of, are you willing to throw enough time in until you catch them? You know, like, it's just statistical checks, and it's not my favorite. It is not my favorite. All right, let's throw this guy out here. Perfect. Let's do it. Nope. Please, I beg you. All right. Please. Please, please, please. Let's see. Let me do Wednesday. Alright, let me... Is he use Sunny Day? He used Sunny Day. This guy's gonna cook me, brother. He did not... The fact that these Pokemon can use some really stupid moves like Sunny Day and then not follow up with Fire Blast is actually diabolical. Because Sunny Day boosts your fire damage, and I'm grass, and fire beats grass, clearly. Why he doesn't just chuck Fire Blast at me, I'll never know. But apparently this guy has a better idea of just using Sunny Day and recover. I'll take it for my chance to roll the dice, but don't love it. Don't love my 1.56% chance to catch this guy. It's not bringing joy in my life. Godin. The secret to Pokemon that everyone tells you is you have to hold down and B when you throw a ball and catch them. You have to hold down and B. Yeah, down and B. Hold down and B and catch. That's how it works. See? I'm holding down and B. Oh, see, I heard the wrong timing. Let me try it again. That is such a classic Pokemon myth. It's like, hold down and B and catch him. Crazy, man. Absolutely diabolical. Let's go down. Let me see. Down B Pokemon. It's the funniest thing ever. Anyone still holding down B? It's so funny. Here we go. Let's do it. Down and B. Let's go. Down and B. Here we go. Here we go. No, I didn't do it fast enough. Maybe next time. Not Swift! I don't reset. It's just running the dice out. It's just how much time do I have to spend rolling dice, brother? Jesus. Good game. 10 out of 10. Pain. Alright. Okay. So let me do this here. Alright, let me go. Sleep powder. Sunny Day, good start. We love Sunny Day. Just like the kid in everyone's favorite game. Backyard Baseball. Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch. Classic. Classic Vinny the Gooch. His name is Vinny the Gooch, by the way. His name is Vinny. It's not a bit. I'm not doing some perineum bit. That dude's name is Vinny the Gooch in game. He's literally like, it's me, Vinny the Gooch. I'm like, you cannot be calling yourself the Gooch, brother. You cannot be dropping lines like the Gooch is loose, brother. We cannot be doing that. You cannot be doing that. Stop. Stop. And his name is Vinny the Gooch. Hand to God. His name is Vinny the Gooch. Yes. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's diabolical, brother. Yes. Yes. I wish this was some kind of deep bit, but like his name is literally Vinny the Gooch. Like it's hilarious. Yeah, he's great. That game is awesome. Here, I'll send you a link to Vinny the Gooch if you can be so inclined. Just change stuff. Here. Here's Vinny the Gooch, brother. Send it to you there on Discord. Oh man. Man, I'm so like on edge after the hate raid. That is so interesting. It was such an easy problem to solve, but it was so just like, what compels bots or people to just be so, to have nothing better to do? Like, it's so weird. Like, what a weird action to do online. Like, that's so interesting. I don't get it, man. That is so strange. Like, yeah, Vinny the Gooch. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, Vinny the Gooch. Yeah, he tells all these wild stories. He's kind of like Ellis from, Left 4 Dead in a lot of ways. He's got, like, Ellis energy. Like, I don't know. He's great. Vinny the Gooch is awesome. Vinny the Gooch is one of the best characters. He's hilarious. Let me throw this ball. Catch this man. I beg you. All right, here we go. Come on, baby! Rats. Here we go. Show me the ball. Down and B. I didn't hold down and B. I didn't hold down and B. Hold that. Dang it. Not fast enough. Unfortunate. But yeah, no. Vinny the Gooch. That game is good. They're making a new backyard baseball game, which are we good? Do we live these? Do we live these? Do we live these? Do we live these? We don't. The giant bird threw a giant conflagration at my head. We don't live these. Just how that works. You don't live those. All right, here we go. If I could just skip this cutscene, I would. It's just such a long... That dude just looks like John America when he's up in the sky. Like, derogatory. Like, he's just up there. The fact that it shows blue instead of green in the sprite is so funny to me. But he's green, but it looks like it looks like some kind of like pennant or something. I don't know. Makes me laugh though. Great start. Great start. Really good start. Really good start. Do we live these? 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 Okay. Is that true? I don't think that's true. But heard. If it actually does, it's gonna be crazy. If it actually does, it's gonna be crazy. Let's see. Okay, thank you. I know you're not a Pokemon guy, but I could see you looking it up and being like, this is gonna be diabolical, brother. Like, some games do. This is not. I missed. About to crash out, brother. I'm about to crash out. About to crash out, brother. Yeah, some games. I know they do. Earthbound does. Earthbound has some slightly seeded RNG where, like, you can move the seed along as you play it, but Earthbound absolutely does. I know XCOM does too. Yes, XCOM famously does. XCOM is interesting because the RNG, in my experience with XCOM, specifically like the Fire Axis 2010 one, not the alien UFO one or whatever. But I know that one specifically is like, it's not seeded per se until you take an action, but then that action locks in the seed. Like, that's kind of how I've heard it described. Like, it's like the action you take locks in the seed, and then if you reload, the seed saves. Like, that's kind of how I've heard it described. Maybe I'm wrong. But either way, it's weird, man. It's cool. I don't mind seeded RNG, but it's weird, yeah. Yeah, which is fine. I know you can turn off seeded RNG depending on the version you're playing. Which is cool. But yeah. Alright, Birdman, let's go. There he is. Why is his wings blue? I've never understood. It's cool though. If he ever is shiny, I'll just well, it depends. It depends. I think Enemy Unknown has like a true RNG mode or something. I think it does. I don't remember. Let me take a look. Enemy Unknown. Game choices. Look. Game settings, maybe? I think so. Game difficulty, let me take a look. I might be wrong. I may just be spreading misinformation on the internet. Let's see. I don't know. Random seating. Let me see. Maybe not. I thought there was. I think I'm wrong. That's on me. I know there's like this is the Iron Man stuff, but that's just like saves, not like actual mechanics. I thought there was though. I think I'm getting confused with the fact that you can change like character values to like it has like random rather than like set per class kind of thing, but that's what I'm confusing it with. I don't think there is actually, as you said. You're right on that. My bad. Lying on the internet could happen to you too. Very possible. Could happen to you too. But heard. Definitely heard. Real. Alright, let me just bang this out, I guess. Gonna stand and bang and see about catching a bird. I like XCOM though. I need to play XCOM 2. I've heard that's a great game. I've heard XCOM 2 is a great game. I've just yet to play it. No! Dang. Bummer. We don't live these. We might live these. This guy looks to be a weaker bird. We don't live these. Alright. It probably would just be better if I just, like, load the game and just, like, throw a ball and then go back. Like, it might honestly just be it's the same difference, right? I mean, it's whatever, but it is weird. It is weird. Is there another XCOM coming out, like, ever? Chimera. Oh, I forgot about Chimera Squad. I said, oh, is that coming out? Oh, that came out. Was it good? Yeah, looked to be okay. Alright, let me put this guy to sleep. We take recover. Alright, we take recover. If only I had ice. Like in game. Like ice makes enemy like freeze. Do they thaw with ice? Do they? How does ice work in this game? Ice status effect Pokemon. I think it just freezes them. Okay. They will thaw though, right? They thaw? Oh, yeah, they do thaw. Oh, no, wait. Interesting. So looks like, oh, I see. Gen 1 it thaws, Gen 3 it thaws. So frozen is the same as sleep, more or less. It's just interesting. Not super helpful, but interesting. Weird. That's so weird. So weird. Alright, well, let's catch this guy, please. Yeah, this game is definitely just pure RNG. It's not seeded. It's ice, I guess. Kind of wish it was seeded. But it's, well, it's not really. Seeded's annoying. Like, seeded's fine. I know Fire Emblem is seeds a little bit. Once you take an action, that game's kind of seeded. Not as strict as XCOM's mind, but definitely is a little seeded in that regard. Let's go here. Let's pull you up. Oh, man. Catching Ho-Oh in this is kind of annoying. So hard. It's just like, how do you even do that? Catching Ho-Oh by red. And let's do. Did he use it again? Am I crazy? Okay. Every time Sunny Day pops, I'm like, did he use a move? Okay, I can forget. Let me see. Nope. I beg you. Please. Please. This guy. Let me. Well, let me see. Catching this guy is annoying. How do you like? Let me see. Recovery. I don't know if there's any like strategies to it. Like it's so interesting that like Hunt. Using Hunt is very interesting. That is so weird. Hunt is smart. Smokescreen is smart. There's some interesting choices here. I don't have the Pokemon or the moves to do these choices, but I like the idea. Okay, well, we missed those. Let's try it again. Please. Okay, you can use Swift. Swift is free. It's whatever. You can use Swift. 6 damage. Nice. Okay. Let me go grab Ultra Ball. I beg you. It's just like spinning a machine. It's like 1% chance. 1% chance. Here we go. Every time, roll at the 100. Here we go. 10. Go. Show me more. Here we go. 2d10. Oh God, it'd be fun? Yeah, sure. Yeah, fun. Yeah. Yeah, sure, fun. Yeah. Yeah, man. So fun. Yeah, delightful. Now you got me messed up. I don't think it has seeded RNG. Let me see. Oh my God, please. So, some Pokemon games do have seeded RNG to some extent with the way it uses, where it uses, sorry, my brain's melting. It does like shiny. It's true, no, it's true. It's true. Well, but like, I guess my question, yeah, I guess that's fair enough. I guess that's fair. But I also wonder, like, yeah, I mean, you're right on that. I guess so. Yeah, sure, fair enough. I'm glad it doesn't. I'll put it that way. I'm glad it doesn't. Please. Okay, sunny day. Awesome. This bird. Faster than me. Why are you faster than me, brother? But some Pokemon games do with the way shinies work. Great. In that shiny Pokemon, for those not familiar, are the same Pokemon. They have no structural difference. They just are an off color, basically. So Deoxys, who I caught earlier today, is normally orange, but shiny makes him gold. And he's very pretty shiny. But shiny Pokemon have like a 1 in 4,000 chance or so to catch or to show up. And so, long story longer, that is, depending on the Pokemon game, the chance for shiny is seeded. This game, it is not seeded in the sense of like, you can reload and it re-rolls and that's fine. But I think it's Pokemon... It may have been Diamond and Pearl, so the next one that came out after this in like 2005. I think it's that one. I could be lying, and lying on the internet's free. What ends up happening is... if your shiny is starter. If your starter is shiny, like my starter's Charmander, so my dragon dude. If your shiny is starter, then the seed is such that every legendary will be shiny. I think. Again, Pokemon is also a very big game for the early World Wide Web. Or should I even say the early internet, specifically. So, Pokemon has a lot of mis- and borderline disinformation that continues to, fun with your eardrums on that one. That continues to spread on the internet, because the internet doesn't forget useless information. The internet forgets useful information, but it does not forget useless information. So, there's a lot of misinformation about Pokemon that continues to spread, but I think seeded is true for that one. It's weird. It's weird. It's so weird. All right. So let me sleep powder this guy. Sunny day. Love this. Love this. And every time I roll this guy, he gets different stats. So sometimes he's slower than me. Most of the time he's faster. Just like, will I get lucky enough to catch this guy in the next 12 minutes? Not looking good. It's not looking good. I still gotta get another guy, so we're at least bleeding a little bit into tomorrow, but at the very least, we got the hardest part done. Now it's just standing and banging just time and time and time again. You know, so it's fine. It's just rolling the dice and just chatting. I am an Ultra Ball. I've been known. I got a big ol' Ultra Ball. Know what I'm saying, big dog? So funny. So funny. Alright, let's see. Let's go see a man about Ultra Ball. Here we go. Bummer. Just one though? Yeah, man. Oh yeah, single ball. Juan Pelota. There is that's a coffee shop in Austin, Texas. It is actually ran, at least founded by, oh, it closed! It was stupid. It was Lance Armstrong, the cyclist, his coffee shop on a play off of one ball in Spanish. In this case, it's Juan Pelota. And, yeah, Lance Armstrong, which is hilarious, though, to me. So anyway, Juan Pelota was a coffee shop in Austin. Doesn't work anymore. It's not open. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. It's not open anymore. But it is a funny punchline for a lot of reasons. One ball. Tell me more if you're able to share. If not, heard. I don't know if it's like, if it's stupid that it's like known, then don't. But tell me more. That's hilarious. One of my go-to content creators lost the ball to testicular torsion. That's exciting. His balls just had, and he was like, ah, and then it fell off. More or less. Or hospital took it off, but you know, more or less. I like to say it fell off. But should we be so lucky? But yeah, for sure. That's so funny. This man, I'm trying to make a billiards pun with the one ball, but that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's brutal. Ooh, so funny. Here we go. It'll be statistics. Let me get my work stuff going. Give me a sec. Oh, no. Hey. Tell me more. One of my buddies, yeah. That's kind of diabolical, brother. That's kind of despicable. And like, that's oh, it's like, if there were not safety features in place, I would describe that as metal or gamer. Bro, that is exceedingly stupid. As you said, that is exceedingly stupid. I love that so much. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was it? Oh man, that's crazy. One of my buddies drunkenly used an angle grinder once and should have lost a bunch more than they did. They didn't lose a single digit. Nothing happened. But maybe don't use maybe don't use tools drunk. Good start. I knew someone who about cut his foot off with a chainsaw. He died with something else. He was drunkenly using a chainsaw. Anyway, he didn't like it. No reason, not for that. There's a lot of dynamics there. Okay, cool. Well, we're out of there. Okay. That's so funny, dude. The fact that you warned him too is like diabolical, brother. That is like genuinely despicable. That is hilarious. I love that. Man, God. It's hilarious in the sense of like, I'm assuming enough time has gone by to where it's kind of like, well, you did that one. But that's crazy, dude. That's crazy, man. Safety precautions are there for a reason. Safety precautions are there for a reason. Also, jeans is crazy, bro. Not like metal padded pants or anything. Jeans is crazy, brother. Oh my god. Yeah, don't ever use angle grind. Don't use power tools in a hurry. Like, what? Heard though. I don't know if it's your job. That's different. Like, I get it. But like, dog. That's diabolical, brother. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it. But that's tough. I figured it was, but that's still tough. Does he find it humorous now? Or is it still a pain point? In which case, I wouldn't blame him either way. Because that's horrific. That's a horrifying, disfiguring injury that I can chuckle at because I'm 8,000 miles away in a chair playing Pokemon. But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the thing, right? Okay, great. Awesome. Okay. Great. That's happy to hear that. That's hilarious, dude. That's funny. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, well. Yeah, that is one of those things. That's kind of my philosophy with rushing. Where, like, it's not really worth it to rush because you're just gonna, if you mess up, your life is so much worse. Like with anything. Like, if I'm driving somewhere and I'm late, I will not rush. Because what I need to do is get into a car crash. You know what I mean? That's what's really going to make me get there faster. Like, there's just no reason to rush. Like, it's just like, it's whatever. You know? Life's life. Get there when you get there. But that's dog. That's about... So, let's see if I live this. Let's see if I live this. Can we live this? Can we live this? Noted. That's funny. At least there's humor in it. I guess. That's funny. Man, that's crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. That's funny. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of not rushing, though. I do not rush for anything, dude. I do not rush for anything, brother. Like, my phone's always on mute and stuff. Like, if something happens, something happens. That's life. What am I gonna do? I have no ability to help you in your incident. Like, you want to call me? I bet it was gnarly. Cause like, there's a lot of vessels down there. It's like, unless they're, to be clear, bricked up, the chance of bleed out, unless it hit like an artery in the leg, is not high. But it's horrible. That's a lot of skin that already looks bad. Now it's dangling by a thread. Awful, brother. Awful. That's brutal. That's brutal. Jesus. That's crazy. Yeah, no. Like, if someone needs me, yeah, it does bleed a lot. It does bleed a lot. Yeah, it does. It's very vessel heavy. But what I mean by that is like, What I mean by that is like, should I say it's a heavy bleeder. But it's not like femoral artery. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's constant. But that's brutal, bro. That's brutal. Oh, man, from my experience. But I don't know. I can't say I witnessed it. So you would have more on the ground than I would. I just know, like, physiologically in that regard, generally speaking. But still, that's, jeez, man. That is stressful. I'm glad that he's fine. Within reason. And I'm glad we now have a case study to talk about for why you don't rush in the workplace with power tools. That's brutal, man. That's brutal. That's hilarious. Man, dog. Stuff, brother. That's wild. That's wild. That is diabolical. Can we, like, catch this guy? Please? No? Okay. I know it's a 1.56% chance, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. 2, 3. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, head's weird because like head injuries, if it's like scalp stuff or whatever, it's just like constant dribble. It's just dribble the whole time. That stuff's crazy. Yeah, okay, well, we win these. Okay. Well, if we get a shiny, I will chuck the Master Ball. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I believe you. I believe you. That's, yeah, for sure. That's dog. That was probably the worst case scenario too of like any of those. That's crazy, bro. And well, the worst case scenario is death, but not a great case scenario. Not a great one. The worst case scenario is brain. Let's be honest. But that's not great. That's not great. That's crazy, dude. God. Sunny day. And Vinny the Gooch. Yeah, he should feel very stupid. That was a very stupid thing to do. Especially when you just, like, laid it down flat of, like, dog, don't. That's crazy. Oh, man. Diabolical, brother. Diabolical, brother. Absolutely wild. Here we go. Let's see. Alright. We will. Oh, another one! Fuck, I'm not catching this guy, dude. It's like, I know it's a low percent chance, but like, it's a low percent chance. A 1% chance. And the fact that I gotta reset every time, it's like, you can't really get a flow going. Ugh. I got so lucky with Lugia, and it's just downhill ever since. So annoying. Yeah, it'll be fine. And what happens? The humble... The scary and intimidating exploding blade. It's just like... Guess what's gonna happen? That's funny, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Should've hit him with the... Look what happened! Yeah, he would've loved that. Would've been so funny. Awesome. The best thing to do in a medical situation is memes. People love that. People love that. When someone gets their a ball blown off by a razor blade, you go L ratio lol. They love that. They love that. You go Lamal Rafflecopter. Woo, that's what you do. Yeah, you should have. Yeah, I would have loved that. Would have been great. Would have loved that. The world skies, magnificent 7-colored wings. Dog, I see 2. I would tell. I see 2. I'm gonna give the Ho-Oh? Sure, dog. We'll name this guy Woody, brother. That's Woody Woodpecker, brother. Woody Woodpecker is a weird one, dog. There were, like, Woody Woodpecker video games on, like, the PlayStation 2. I don't know why, brother. I don't know. I guess it was, like, the people who grew up watching it were, like, 30. And they were like, we can make games. Let's license Woody Woodpecker. And then they did, and that's what happened. Weird. Anyway, yeah. Thumbs up. Oh my god, brother. Oh my god. But yeah, great. Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion that if you had taken that photo and sent him a photo, like did that, I have a sneaking suspicion the story might not have been as funny, and you might have the phrase former friend, but heard and real. Former friend is going to be a complicated addition to that narrative. All right, well, I enjoyed catching my legendary birds. We have one more guy to catch, and we're out of here. So, not too bad, to be honest. It's just, are you willing to stand and bang the time? And the answer is, I got nothing but time. So, tomorrow, this should take no longer than an hour, I would think. Tomorrow, we should be starting Shantae. I'm excited. Hopefully, we stop getting hate rated on YouTube. That was exciting. Very interesting start to my day. I have a suspicion it might be because I included the phrase Masterball in my title. I have a feeling that the word master might have, like, triggered some bots to scrape it and be like, this is the guy we're hitting. He said master. He's a freak. You know what I mean? Like, I have a feeling that's my guess is what happened. I have no evidence of that. I'm just talking out my butt. But that's my suspicion. I'm not going to test it out going further, mind. But that's my suspicion. Who knows? Alright. So, that is that. Wait, I wanted... Celadon? No, I want Cerulean. I want to go to Cerulean. That's where I want to end that. It's Cerulean. Which is over here. Yes, because I want to go to Cerulean Cave. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, we can at least use the guide mode tomorrow. That'll be nice. To catch. Yeah. Love the optics. Love the optics of that, brother. Love those optics. Great. Yeah, tell me less. Tell me less. Nah, I missed the 42 by 2 minutes. I gotta reset the whole game. Play it again. Love the optics. Tell me less. All right, gamers. That is all the time we have today. What a thrilling stream in every way but Pokemon. Boy, a lot of action going on over on YouTube. They need to get hobbies and touch grass. But at least I was quick on my feet as soon as I saw it go in the way of bots, not just two guys being weird. Easy problem to solve. I guess. I should go through the footage and mute out the chat for the first, like, hour. When the bots pop in, I'll go mute it out. I'll put a thing on it. One of them, they, you know how bots do. Anyway, gamers. Thanks for hanging out, son. Sorry about your buddy for losing his ball, but hey, good story out of it. I'm glad it worked out, and, you know, yay. I got Vinny the Gooch on speed dial, brother. I go, Vinny the Gooch, what's up, big dog? And he goes, how'd you get my number? Don't worry about it. I will catch you all tomorrow. We'll be finishing Pokemon LeafGreen tomorrow. There's a lot more, like, leveling of Pokemon we could do. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. I'm good. I don't need to level up on my Pokemon and hit the Pokedex fully. I'm satisfied. I've done what I can. I've caught all the encounters. There's nothing more I want to do in this. So once we catch Mewtwo, I'll put this somewhere else, and I'll move on with my life to Shantae with the official strategy guide, which I'm very excited for. I've never played Shantae, always wanted to. Join the Discord, link in the description below. Be cool, YouTube. Thank you, Twitch. Everyone good out there. Like, subscribe, ring my bell, tell your friends. My name is Ferg. You're the Ferglings. Y'all been great. Thank you. Good night.